Okay, so this question's about trial and improvement, and basically we've got to realise that trial and improvement is about trying a number for the letter they're dealing with, and we try it until we can get as close as we can to the answer they want, to the accuracy they need us to work to. So the accuracy they're asking us to work to is to 1 decimal place. So our answer here will be point and then something, but only 1 digit. So we've got to work out what that's going to be. Now they're giving us a clue that the answer is going to be between 4 and 5. Sometimes they don't give us a clue, and you've got to just try numbers until you find something that gives you an answer that's higher than 150 and less than 150, and then you know what to go between. If they say to you, show that it has a solution between 4 and 5, then you would put 4 in here. So we'd be doing 4 cubed plus 4 times 4 squared equals, so that's going to be 64 plus, well, 4 squared gets done first, so that's going to be 16, and 4 of those is 64, so that's going to be 128. And then we'd be doing 5 cubed plus 4 times 5 squared. Well, 5 cubed is 125, 5 squared is 25, and times that is 100, so 225. 150 is somewhere in between those two answers, so the answer must be between 4 and 5. Basically, we're trying improvement. We always go halfway between the high number and the low number. So because they're telling us between 4 and 5, the first number we're going to try is x is 4.5. So following the rule they've been working with, so that's 4x squared, we're going to write in our calculators 4.5 cubed plus 4 times, because these are next to each other means times, 4.5 squared, and that's going to equal. So we get our calculator, because calculator paper, so 4.5, find our cubed key, or if we don't have a cube key, then we find the power key, and we press that and put a 3 in it. Sometimes on calculators they have an arrow, but either way around you've either got a cubed key or you've got a power key, and usually either to get the cubing. So we're doing 4.5 cubed plus 4 times 4.5 squared. Now again, just be careful with your bid maths. We don't do 4 times 4.5 and then square it. The question wants you to do 4.5 squared first, then do the timesing. So we press the equals to get the answer, so 172.1. We don't need to know all the other bits because this is higher than 150, so this is too high. So that basically tells me that we've got to try the next digit down to 1 decimal place, where we just want 1 digit after decimal point for our answer. So we're going to try 4.4. So 4.4 cubed plus 4 times 4.4 squared. So we got 4.4 cubed plus 4 times 4.4 squared equals, so 162.6. Still too high. So I'm going to try 4.3. So 4.3 cubed plus 4 times 4.3 squared equals, so 4.3 cubed plus 4 times 4.3 squared equals, so 153.4. Still too high, but getting really close now. So I suspect when we do 4.2, we're going to find it's too low. So 4.2 cubed plus 4 times 4.2 squared, so 144.6. Too low now. We're trying to get as close to 150 as we can. So we've got an answer here too low. So basically our answer could be either 4.2 or 4.3, but we need to make a choice. So we must do 4.25 to check which of 4.2 or 4.3 to choose. So 4.25 cubed plus 4 times 4.25 squared equals, so 4.25 cubed plus 4 times 4.25 squared, so 149. Low. Because that answer is too low, then what it's telling you is that your choice has to be 4.3. So our final answer here is 4.3. Now to try and understand why that happened, 4.2 gave us an answer of 144.6. 4.3 gave us an answer of 153.4. 4.25 gave us an answer of 149. The question wants the answer to be 150. So we're closer to 4.3 than we are to 4.2. So because we're closer to 4.3, then we would put 4.3 as our answer to one decimal place. That's how trial improvement works. You literally try a number until you get close to the actual value they want you to get close to, remembering to do the accuracy they give you. So one decimal place means you must have one digit after decimal point your final answer, but you must do the trial of a 2 decimal place halfway between number, because they won't give you full marks unless you do that trial to prove which is the choice you make. Okay.